Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be trying out some Physicians Formula products, and the thing that actually inspired this video is this foundation. This is their healthy foundation with SPF 20 that has brightening complex and says it's for all skin types. I've had this foundation for a few weeks, but I've actually never used it because I wanted to use it on camera for the first time and see how I like it. As you can see, my skin has a lot of discolorations, freckles, so I think it's really nice to test the coverage of foundation on my skin just because it does have those discolorations. I think we should just dive straight in and open this. This is such a gorgeous bottle, you guys. It's heavy, not ideal for traveling whatsoever, it's very heavy, but it's really gorgeous. But yeah, let's open it. So this comes with a massive doe foot applicator, which is not a typical, it smells kind of like a soury paint. I don't know, it just smells like paint. It smells exactly like Wet n Wild Mega Gloss foundation, if you know that, and I cannot stand the smell of that foundation. And I don't actually like that foundation either. I don't understand what's the hype about. To me, that foundation really accentuates my pores. So yeah, I'm not mad about the scent of this, I'm not gonna lie. For my primer, I'm going to be using one of my favorites. It's Benefit POREfessional. I've used this primer for years now and I know it doesn't interact badly with any of my foundations, so this is a very safe option I think to use as my primer. I especially like to apply it around my nose and sort of tap it in really nicely. So yeah, now let's get on to the foundation. Right, I don't know how much I will need because I don't know if it's thick formula or not. It seems pretty thick, to be honest. It seems thicker than my Catrice Foundation, which is my favorite, and it seems too dark. Bear in mind, I don't have any tan on at the minute. I'm going to look really, really dark. She's looking very orange, you guys. She's looking orange. Guess what we need to do, you guys? Yes, we need to cover this neckline, like big time, you guys. Let's just try and cover it up, shall we? So this is how it looks up close. Of course, this is not set yet, no powder or anything on top, so it does look a bit dewy. It's quite hot in this room, so amazing coverage, easy to blend formula, looks beautiful on the skin, and I really hope it lasts a long time. I really do. It just looks beautiful. However, this color, which is MW2, is definitely not my color. I'm not going to put any concealer underneath my eyes just because I feel like the coverage of this is so good that I don't need it. If foundation is good enough coverage, then I prefer to avoid wearing concealer because it tends to crease on me a lot more. For my powder, I have two powders from Physicians Formula. This one is actually one of my favorite powders ever. It's called the Super BB Beauty Balm Powder with SPF 30. I love how all these products have SPF to them. I think SPF is so great to have in your makeup, providing it doesn't break you out, because I know some people can react to it. I included it in my yearly favorites for 2019, that's how much I love it. However, now it's all cracked, and I know for a fact I haven't dropped this powder, so I don't know what happened to it, but we are still going to use it today. This powder is great. It has this beautiful light to medium coverage, quite a nice coverage for a powder. You could wear it as a powder foundation even, but then you'll get a light to medium coverage. If you don't like full coverage and you like to use powder foundation, this is the one for you. I actually also have a BB cream version of this. So Super BB Beauty Balm Cream with SPF 30, and also I love this BB cream. I brought it with me to Gran Canaria when I went in February, and in general for the summer or for the hotter climate, I love this because this is very lightweight but it has SPF and gives you a beautiful medium coverage. So this is not a light coverage BB cream like most of them. This definitely provides with some nice buildable medium coverage. So I love this BB cream, but of course I'm not going to be putting it on today. I'm glad this hasn't shattered completely because I can at least still use it. Like, I'm definitely going to repurchase this powder because I love it. I just don't understand what happened to it. I really don't. This is how my skin looks with this powder on top. I think like it will definitely made my face more matte, but it doesn't feel like crusty or too matte. My skin is really dry, but this powder doesn't dry my skin out, it just mattifies it. And now I have this product. This is Physicians Formula Healthy Wear Bronzer with SPF 50. I have a slight problem with this product though, because it's labeled as a bronzer and mine is in the shade medium, but when you open it up, this is actually my skin color. Pretty much. This is really weird. This is only slightly darker than my natural skin color, and I don't think it's darker than the foundation that I use today at all, since that foundation is darker, you know. So I have no idea why this is labeled as a bronzer in the shade medium. I've not really used much of this product at all, just because it confuses me. Like sometimes I use it, especially in the summer, as my powder. Today I'm going to try to use it lightly as a bronzer and see if it even shows up on top of the foundation. Let's see. Honestly, I can't tell. I don't think this is doing anything. I don't think this is bronzing my skin. Let's just like swirl my brush and like properly into this. I would much rather use it as an all-around face powder again. I can only use this as a powder. So no, that's a pass. However, look what I've got. Oh, I love this. Ever since I bought butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, I swear to you guys, I've not looked at any of my other bronzers. Even looking at it, the color scheme, the palm trees on it, it just screams summer to me, and I love it. I love the packaging, I love the smell. Reminds me of coconuts, reminds me of holiday. The only other bronzers that I sometimes put on top of this are just very shimmery bronzers to bronze up the skin and make it look glowy. But even on its own, this bronzer is goals. Every single time without a fail, whenever I wore makeup, whenever I wore full face of makeup since buying this product, I've been wearing this. This has replaced my other bronzers. This is the best thing ever. Let's just contour with it quickly. Right, so for my blush, I used to own some Physicians Formula blushes, but they're all in Hertfordshire. I still have them actually, but I don't have them here in Leeds. They were not my favorite blushes, not because there was something wrong with the formula, not at all. They were just not the colors that I would wear on a daily basis, so I never decided to bring them up here because I just felt like they would sit in my drawer and I wouldn't really use them. So the blush that I'm going to use today is actually from Sephora. It's their Happy Birthday blush. This I was given for free. I did quite a big shop in Sephora at one point, and I remember them giving it to me. I think it was a birthday present for being in their club and also spending a certain amount of money, I'm not sure. And it looks like this. I think it's very cute. Has a corally blush and more pinky mauvey blush. Today I'm going to go for the coral shade because those are the kind of blushes I like to wear. I'm feeling really summery today. I think it's because it's so sunny outside. Not that I'll be going outside because we are on lockdown sadly, but sun makes me happy. And lastly for today's video, we've got the best liquid lipsticks that are available on the market, hands down. These are my favorite liquid lipsticks of all time, and trust me guys, I've tried a lot of liquid lipsticks from drugstore to high-end, and these are my favorite. Undoubtedly, these replace pretty much all of my liquid lipsticks, called the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish lipsticks. The packaging on here is beautiful. The doe foot applicator is so easy to use. I never ever have to wear a lip liner with these liquid lipsticks because this doe foot applicator just curves perfectly around your lips and you can achieve the best precision with this. The smell is amazing. They don't dry my lips out whatsoever, yet they last for such a long time. When I'm traveling, these are all I ever wear because they are so long lasting. With most liquid lipsticks, after one day of wear, my lips will be dry, chapped, horrible. 2 days max. With these, you can wear them 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks straight. All the colors that I've tried from this range are very opaque, just perfect in one swipe and very easy to apply. I'm not sure what color I should use today. I might use one of my favorite colors, which is this one. This is a coral warm tone red. It's not orange, it's more coral, but it's definitely a red, and it's called Tulip Treatment. So yeah, bright, bold color, but lasts ages. Perfect for nights out, perfect, beautiful red. The kind of red that I love my coral reds. So yeah, highly recommend this. And that will be the end for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I adore this foundation. I love how it looks like. Yes, it might not be the color match for me, but I think the coverage is amazing, and the way it looks on the skin, it doesn't accentuate any of my pores. It's not matte and drying, but it doesn't look dewy either. Bearing in mind, I did use powder on top of it, but I love it. I just think it looks gorgeous. And I love the bronzer, butter bronzer, classic, and I love the liquid lipsticks. So those are the 3 products I would highly recommend from this video. And yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you would like to see more of these videos, maybe of different brands, or maybe of Physicians Formula once I am able to get hold of more of their products. I really want to try their butter blushes, and I really want to try their eyeshadow palette, the butter eyeshadow palette. I really want to try it. I just hope I can get hold of it soon. Maybe I will order it online, I will see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!